Hi everyone, Cynthia here, and I just wanted to share with you a book that I made for my daughter. I saw this book, a book like it, from Laura at followthepapertrail.com, and she had instructions on YouTube on how to do a gatefold book, and I used to do paper bag books way back when, and I thought this was kind of cool. My daughter last year went away to college, and while she was away, just before she left, I made a book for her, a chipboard, and it was called the Wow Book, and it was Words of Wisdom, and it was all my words, things that I had to say to her about people and life and time and faith and whatnot. And when she went away to college, she brought that book with her. And she was telling me how much she had read it over and over again, and I thought, wouldn't it kind of be cool to make a book for her that was words of wisdom from other people? And so this has famous quotes and sayings and poems and stories and Bible verses that I love and that I wanted to share with her. So I made this book. This here is that faux leather, and this is cloth. And then these right here are Prima flowers. It's a kit, and then this is from the like the bin at Michael's in the bride section. And then this is a this just says for Alexis, and this is a book plate that's Tim Holtz, and these are also Tim Holtz connectors. And then all I did was take a piece of like a hair tie, and I hot glued it on this end so that when you release it, you won't, the rubber band won't go flying and you won't lose it. So it releases like this. Oh, let me show you the back real quick. It's, I just hot glued it. I used pinking shears and I hot glued it after I had covered the chipboard. And I thought this was really cool paper. This paper is called Ciao Bella. I got it at Michael's. It's a die cut with a view stack. Anyway, this releases here, and then see, this will stay on because it's hot glued. And then when you open it, it's a gatefold, and it's all made out of paper bags. And it opens from side to side, like this, all the way down, until you get to the very back. So what I want to do is I want to just kind of show you one side at a time so I'm not making you guys dizzy. I chose to make it out of white paper bags. Michael's has some really cool different colored paper bags. And then what happens is here, as you can see, I connected it. I hot glued it here as well. This is the connector on this side. I guess I could have put that in first and hit it, but you know. Anyway, Laura gives really great instructions on how to do this, but this is like it connects the paper bags. There's different ways of making paper bag albums. This is the gatefold, which I had never done before. And she gives really great instructions, so I'd highly recommend that if you want to make a book like this, just, you know, don't reinvent the wheel. She does a great job of explaining it. I do want to tell you that the first time that I made it, I made the pages upside down. It doesn't matter which way they go in, and I made things kind of upside down, and I had to make the bag all over again. The first time that I made the gatefold bag album part without the embellishments took me 4 hours. And the second time I made it, it took me an hour. And then from there I just embellished. So anyway, this is like a little booklet that it's the only place, this and the end of the book, that has my personal handwriting in it. I do believe in putting your own personal handwriting in. And then these are all just like tags. And she shows you how to make these pockets. This is just a tag, and then on the back side I have Bible verses that are stamped and that type of thing. And then this is just a really cool quote. Before you sleep, just gently lay every troubled thought away. Drop your burden and your care in the quiet arms of prayer. And another stamp that I embossed, and I just put these embellishments, a little Prima flower up at the top. In each pocket is a tag. I kind of created this tag, and then this one has Bible verses for encouragement. Some of them have stories, various things in there, just depending on what I wanted to say. And then on this side, there's some tags. And these tags I made on the computer, I don't know that you can see it, but I shimmer misted them. And some of them, just really kind of my favorite quotes, like this one says, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones that you did. So this one, I love this one. This one says, history shows us that the people who end up changing the world, the great political, social, scientific, technological, artistic, even sports revolutionaries, are always nuts until they are right, and then they are genius. There's some really cool tags. This is one of my favorite quotes in here. It says, courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. And then, like I said, these all have tags in them. This is 2 butterflies. And then in the middle it says, all things grow with love. And this paper is just absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful. The Ciao Bella line. Again, each one of these you could pull out. And on the back side are some sayings that I particularly like. Like, this is one of my very favorite, which is that thoughts lead on to purposes. Purposes go forth in action. Action form habits. Habits decide character, and character fixes our destiny. So just some quotes that I really like. Wise words. And then I printed this off in my word processor. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. And this is just one of those pearl embellishments that are so popular right now. More chipboard embellishments. One of my very favorite quotes is, God is, and all is well. And just more embellishments and quotes. And then the same thing over here. I particularly like this. I saw this idea on Laura's website. I don't know, I never thought to do something like that before, but it's kind of cool. And then again, these are actually some of my very favorite Bible verses. And I like how the colors look when you put them in. Really kind of cool. And then here I just say, for Alexis with love always, Mom. And then on this side is also the only other place where my personal handwriting is. And it just says, I hope you enjoy this collection and that I love her. It's my little girl. She's 19. Always my little girl. On this side I have a tag that is the Love is Patient, Love is Kind from the book of Corinthians. And I just, inked it and then colored it in some and used the Tim Holtz Distress ink on the sides. I know I'm kind of going backwards now. This is a beautiful quote that says, prayer is taking our troubles to God. Faith is leaving them there. And again, gorgeous paper. I hope it shows up. I'm using a high definition camera now. And I hope when I put it on YouTube that you can see that, because it's very clear on the camera right now. Okay. Another one of my very favorite quotes is this one, because it's so true and it makes me think of moms. It says, love is much like a wild rose, beautiful and calm, but willing to draw blood in its defense. And I always think of moms, because isn't that so true of mothers? Another little pocket with another tag and just some embellishments. I did a lot of white embossing because it looks so cool on the blue. And then this is a flower from a Prima set, and I just kind of thought it went really well with it. I know that many people have been having great success making their Prima flowers. God bless you all. I just can't make it happen. So I tend to buy them. The 23rd Psalm, and then just more quotes here. And then this bloom. Love the bloom. I got this bloom bling, the bloom bling from Michael's and the dollar bin. And then this has a really cool quote that goes with it. I think it's especially good when you are considering this is going to a 19-year-old in college. And it says, go out and let stories happen to you and make sure to work them. Water them with your blood and tears and your laughter till they bloom, till you yourself burst into bloom. And then this is a pocket of just some quotes, stamp quotes that I had. The heart that loves is always young. That's a Greek proverb. This one is, the only way to have a friend is to be one. And this one is, love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. And just another stamp from the book of Psalms. 96:4 says, "For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised." And I love this stamp because it's in the shape of a cross. And then just more tags over here. I think the appeal of mini albums is that they're so interactive. And so you can make all of these various tags, and they just kind of look really, cool. Things you can pull out and whatnot. And that's about it. It all closes back up in a gatefold manner. So this goes on this side, and then this goes on this side, and then this goes, and then this goes, and then all the way up until you get your final close. So that's it in a nutshell. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.